Alright.
I don't like that nickname.
Let me just adjust myself and get the introductions done. Let me just take that.
Really?
My slippers.
Really?
Oh, you dropped this thing.
Oh, by the way, it's about to die.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's watching.
Ha! Joke's on you.
That's tragic, Wesley.
I said it's
Here,
about to die.
You can use up the last bit of it.
Oh shit.
The phone's over there, so I don't care.
How many birds have you in your life?
Wait, what?
This is Dio quote. I was watching these badass JoJo lines.
Jeez.
And that was a Dio quote.
Hershey?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you had like. I thought you had Hershey bars.
No?
You have just like a Hershey Kisses. It's just like a random
The
assortment.
kisses are good enough, okay, Chris?
Oh, okay. You have like a tube. Okay. Never mind.
Wow.
All right. So.
No disrespect.
Go on. Yeah.
Let me just see if we're on because it's something offline. Here. On that it says we're live.
Yep. No, you're good. I'm watching it. Don't worry. Jeez.
Does this one extend too?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't hit the table, please. Dear God, don't hit the table.
Boom.
Alright. So we're good to go. We have everything set up. We're back again. We're playing Horizon. This is a little different from us.
Yeah,
You know, our usual schedule. I would say schedule.
Yes.
From our usual schedule, because next week I'm not gonna be here.
The
Well,
next 2 weeks.
sorry guys, I'm announcing it.
God damn it, really? You're giving up already?
I'm announcing it.
Hmm.
This is gonna be my last stream.
Fucking click it.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get kidnapped while I go to El Salvador. I'm gonna get kidnapped. But
We'll be back hopefully in 2 weeks.
yeah, probably Saturday of the week after I'm gonna be back. I think like Saturday morning. I think I'm gonna be back. But
What's that, the 18th?
yeah, I think.
We
Or
could
coming
stream
back
that
next
night.
month? Wait. You're coming back next month? No.
Next month. How's he gonna miss school for a month? Girl,
No, you
goodbye
said-
your
you said
grades.
leaving
Goodbye
next
GPA.
week,
Huh?
You said you're leaving next week, right?
Well, I'm leaving Saturday. I said the week after.
Oh.
You're leaving this week, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm leaving this week, but I'm saying I'm coming back the week after.
So
okay.
the Saturday after,
Yeah,
right?
Saturday after.
Yeah.
So are we gonna stream that?
Yeah, we're probably gonna stream if anything.
If anything, you'll keep them updated on like Facebook and social
Yeah,
media and
because
stuff.
I'll update everyone on me being still kidnapped. Probably.
Wait, so yeah, what are you gonna do?
In El Salvador?
No, like, well, yeah, that too.
You're gonna chill, obviously.
Well,
Eat good Salvadoran food.
and get
Hashtag pupusas for days.
join MS13. Represent.
Jeez.
Yes, you stupid.
You're so stupid.
Now they do it.
No. Like, they go like this.
Okay, you're failing already.
La 13.
13.
Oh my god, I'm throwing them gang signs. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the gang, the gang stream.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this is. I didn't even take a sip. Wait 1 second. Yeah, this is a little different from our usual schedule where we just stream for Fridays and Saturdays. But yeah, I think we give Sunday a shot because because I'm not gonna be here next week, is something to at least make it up. But we are gonna play a little bit of Horizon and probably move on to Zelda, maybe like an hour and a half, probably. To give good time, because tomorrow I have to go to school. So yeah. Or we can play for 2 hours if anything. So 10 and then eventually switch to Zelda and play that for a good 2 hours. Good? Right? Agreed? Good? Okay, good.
First, let me get as far as we can in this.
Alright, yeah.
You're
Yeah, because I'm
Zelda.
gonna play Zelda. Yeah. Fair enough, Wesley.
Alright, so we're basically starting off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Wesley.
We're starting off where we left off after we killed the corruptor.
Yeah, the big demon thing. What they
Yeah.
call it, the demon, right? Yeah.
It's called the corruptor.
The corruptor demon.
After the whole proving test
Yeah, after.
that we won.
Yeah. So now we became a seeker.
Yeah.
Now we have to seek things. Oh, and also to announce the elephant in the room, T Swift is back.
I don't like that nickname.
Say hi, T Swift. After Amy's 2-day hiatus of not streaming.
No, I was here for prep on Friday. I just left.
And then she
Prep.
left because we were taking too long.
No.
Because I have...
There was pizza at my house. I was hungry.
See,
I was gonna go.
you see? Abandoning true fam for pizza. Stuff that she will poop out from her
Oh
butt.
my god.
Eventually. Instead of fam that will always be here.
Maybe pizza comes and goes, but fam will always be here. Yeah, but pizza's pizza, friend.
Yeah, well,
He's like, you got a point.
so I'm pretty sure you didn't see our stream when I was calling you out.
Oh yeah, you were being called out super hard.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was calling
No,
you out.
I only went online to check it out just to see how you guys were doing. Like, I didn't watch the whole thing in its entirety.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks.
But for those who did see
I will
our
eventually, obviously.
but for those who did see our stream yesterday, you want to see the stream for possibly I think 5 hours,
5.5.
5.5 roughly.
You know,
Because Zelda is a dope ass game. I recommend everyone getting it. Even if you have a Wii U, if you want to get a Switch, just check out videos. Honestly, check out comparison videos for Zelda, because honestly, it does not look any different. Compared to the Switch, but yeah. So that game is the bomb. I really wanted to play that game all night last night, but I had to sleep because I'm a human being. And on top of that, I did not leave this room, giving to the me wearing the same stuff as I did the other 2 streams. I have not left this area
That's his dedication.
to this
channel.
streaming that I can't take off these old clothes. But yeah,
so we're just gonna go straight from main missions, or we're gonna like just do whatever?
I'd say like a couple of side missions and then main missions. I think for right now, I think we just do the main mission.
Alright, so
What level are we?
an 8. We're pretty under level for where we are now.
Mhm.
Because I really want to get to the whole door scene.
Oh yeah, Wesley is a little bit farther than how we played Friday, so he knows a little bit more.
You want something? No. No, it's raining. Dude, just come here and get hacked.
Yeah, Amy, how was that pizza that you abandoned us
Still,
for?
it was really good.
Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it can't hurt your stomach eventually.
It didn't actually. I was shocked. Because usually anything I eat gives me like a stomach ache. I have like intestinal issues.
There we go.
Should I get checked out?
Yeah, you,
I should. No, I haven't. I really do actually. I haven't been to the doctor in like 3 years.
I didn't feel like a regular checkup. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm drinking soda.
You mean like a physical or something?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Oh god, I haven't drinking in a while. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You
same.
neither?
Yeah, I haven't drinking talk.
What about you?
Same, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want the fucking doctor to degrade me or something like that. He's like, yo, fat motherfucker. He's like, you short too. You short and fat.
They told me something I didn't
No.
know.
Tell me something I don't know. You know, honeybees are dying out there, right? It gives me sense about honeybees.
The capital of the Karjas London? You seek
Like that.
No, a traitor named Owen. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Oh, this is why we're doing this right now? We have to go find Olin?
Polish crown.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you make it, talk to
Just
Maria.
use a bit.
She'll push away.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
That would be, if he wasn't such an asshole.
I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Well, time for me to go.
I mean, I could have gone, yeah.
The word came of the attack on the Proven. War Chief Soria summoned the War Party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead,
Oh,
straight into a trap.
March 8th, they're showing off gameplay for, they're gonna show a gameplay trailer for Shadow of War, the Shadow of
War Chief
Mordor
Soria
2
led a
game.
countercharge and destroyed the machines, but
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. They showed a little bit of their new teaser trailer.
extremely
Celebrimbor
I should be
in
on my
Hobbit
way.
suits.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. But I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
Get that
The
social
War
media.
Party massacre
Getting the
site,
word out. Spreading
Owen
the
Hall
word.
across
Spread
from
the word,
Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river.
Words.
You might be able to pick up the trail there. But she went after the killers who
You know what
attacked the
fucking
Phoenix,
spread is
killed those
delicious?
we love,
That'd be nice.
tried to
You
kill
tell her?
you.
I could, but I'll see what I can do.
Crunchy peanut butter. Chunky peanut butter.
Oh god, I love crunchy peanut butter.
Is it chunky or crunchy?
I think it's both. I think it works both ways.
I don't know. The one with like the nuts in it.
Yeah.
The actual nuts. That's so good.
That's a lot of nuts.
I used to be hashtag Team Smooth, but now I'm
Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I honestly, if someone were to offer me one or the other, I wouldn't care. Because I do like both of them. I fucking love peanut butter. But unfortunately, I can barely get peanut butter because my mother dislikes peanut butter to the point where it's like
Also, your mom's unhealthy.
the bane of her existence.
No, you have to get like natural,
Sure.
like
Yeah.
organic peanut
Yeah,
butter.
so that's the thing is that like I'm pretty sure there's no wicked.
Tell
She
her.
discriminates peanut butter.
That screenshot would be like, look for this.
Yeah, natural peanut butter is really delicious.
I know Smucker's still like a natural brand.
Yeah, Smuckers. No, we did. Tiffany is my sister. Tiffany did buy. Oh yeah, Tiffany's my sister who you saw walk into our Zelda stream if anyone saw.
That was her.
That was yeah.
That was her.
That was. Thanks, Amy. You were
Just
too
try by
fit.
that.
You were too fit. No, but Tiffany did Tiffany did buy. Did you just hit your teeth like a coffee mug?
It hurt.
It hurt the cling.
Ow.
Tiffany did buy all natural peanut butter, but it had like peanut oil on top, and you had to like mix it almost.
Is it a Smucker's brand?
I have no idea.
I think it was like a big one, like brown.
Yeah, it was like there was like some oil on top, and you had to mix it in. In order to
That's
get
the
that
one.
smooth
That's the one we buy in like. But that
But
oil is natural though.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to refrigerate it, are you?
You can if you want.
That's the thing is that like I think we did, and like or my mom just decided to throw it into the fridge for some reason. But like
We usually keep it. It depends. Like
it didn't spread properly because I think it was cold. I think because of the oil probably like made it the
no, but that happens with anything. Like even with Nutella, when you put it in the fridge, that's why we leave it out.
So I am one of those people that keep peanut butter out because
Out of the fridge.
yeah.
Are
out of the
you
fridge.
team fridge or team
Or
cabinet?
Tea cabinet, yeah. Team cabinet for life. Because it's only appropriate to put the jelly in the fridge and then
In the gym,
yeah, or the jam in the fridge.
like the strawberry preserves.
Yeah.
I have a question, you guys. This is important. This could make or break
Everything. This
our
could
cousinship.
this
and
could
our friendship.
define our channel.
Yeah. Are you guys? Do you guys prefer grape jelly or strawberry jelly?
Great.
Great.
What? I prefer strawberry.
Get out.
Yeah.
Wesley, Chris.
No, because grape jelly tastes delicious with peanut butter. I think it tastes delicious with peanut butter.
I think the strawberry is amazing. Like
Grape
just
jelly
and
is
the nutty
amazing.
taste.
Well, I mean, I I'm not honestly picky about jelly.
No, I never was, but recently, I don't know what it is, I just have such a strong craving for strawberry jam.
No, not picky about that.
You know what else is really good?
What?
Orange marmalade.
I've never had that actually.
I have some at home. You should definitely, when you come, I'll give you a piece of like a tostada with orange marmalade. It's so good.
Shove it in my face.
It's so good. No,
Call me peasant.
it's so sweet, but there's barely any sugar in it. Well, it's just all like the sugar. It's just natural sugar because coconut orange.
Oh well.
It's really good. You know what else is really good?
What?
My grandma bought me you know tahini, the chili powder
Oh yeah.
that you put on like old fruits.
Oh yeah. When like for like mangoes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the vendors that they have it on the street.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking like putting that shit in and everything.
oh, I love it. You put that.
Throwing your eyes.
Remember we used to have the tahini with like the mangoes? Mama mia would make it with the mangoes, and the pepino, the cucumber.
Yeah.
That would be so good with like lemon and stuff. Really good. But I put tahini on my oranges. Like I'll peel the oranges and I'll put them into little like I'll cut the slices into halves.
Yeah.
And I'll put tahini on it, and it's like the best snack ever.
Bread.
Let me just move the microphone a little bit closer to us. Because like, it's barely picking up Amy a little bit. Sorry if like there's any feedback on that.
Let's start the party!
That was my
God damn it, Chris. Really?
Yeah. So we do this. Okay. Okay. You do it, Amy. You do it.
Oh, my legs.
Whispers. Oh god. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but have you seen the map yet?
What? That is the map?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know what's more expensive, this or Zelda.
That's really debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable.
I honestly think Zelda.
I think it's Zelda.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you. The
So,
girl with the mark of a seeker. The sentinel saw you come.
so I don't really want to bring religion into this, but
Laurel told me you'd know
what
to bring
are you guys faithful to your religion?
No.
West will take you
What do
to
you
it.
mean?
Like,
But their soldiers
you go
will
to
stop
church
you long before you
regularly,
get
or
there.
do you?
They can try.
I pray.
Yeah.
I don't go to
There's
church
a
regularly.
culture
Okay.
that
Alright.
governs the path between east and
I was
west.
reading this. Well, not reading, but I was listening to this podcast, Joe Rogan, and he was talking to this
So if I clear out the corrupted
chick.
machines,
Well, her name is Leah Remini.
I suppose. But I can't
Wasn't
spare any
she
grace to help you.
in like the Church of Scientology?
Yes.
And now she's Catholic?
You'll clear the valley
Yes.
all by
Yeah.
yourself.
The whole podcast was her talking about her time being in the
The Church of
in the
Scientology?
Church of Scientology. Yep. And like she was going on about how that stuff is like intense to the point where it's like disturbing. And then on top of that, I found out, because according to this podcast, that there's a special rank that you get eventually in the church where you're allowed to kill a person, and then like you're allowed to have servants clean it up after you.
In the Church of Scientology?
In the Church of Scientology,
Is that called like the level clear or something? Like when
It's-
you know everything already?
well, the
When you
term,
learn the truth about the universe and stuff?
sort of.
Because-
I think so.
I know, I think
But-
it was last, or 2 falls ago?
Yeah.
No, my junior year of college, which was this past fall. It was this fall before that. I was taking a class called Religion and Politics in America, and we watched, I think, not a large portion of the class, but a couple weeks we was spent on one of the new religions, which is
Scientology.
Church of Scientology. Like that's like Scientology is considered a new religion.
Yeah, because it's what it started around like the 60s.
Yeah, I think it's like Ron L. Hubbard.
Yeah, he's the leader of the.
Yeah,
church.
he founded the church.
Yeah. Even though he was a science fiction writer.
So what we did was we watched a documentary. We watched a documentary
I'll see if there's a machine.
on Scientology, and it was so interesting, but it was kind of frightening. Like, it kind of creeped me out a little bit. I'm not gonna deny, like, it was heavy. It was so intense.
No, it's
And like, because they interviewed people who left the church, who left Scientology,
yeah.
who left the church, and they were worried about their safety and whatnot. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, it's so I was listening to that podcast, and Leah goes on about how, like I said, like there are people in Scientology that do have like technically like a license to kill,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not guess who was one of those people. You know who it is?
Then there must be coming.
Yes, just guess.
Tom Cruise.
I need to find a way to climb.
John Travolta.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
He has like a license to kill from Scientology.
But
But
it's not like
but the thing is that she also talked about how like Tom is like the poster child for the church.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like he's a poster child for that group. And she says that like she even said in the podcast that so they have this thing called knowledge reports where they basically it's like a whole thing where they snitch out other members of Scientology if they did something that was against the church. So she would write reports about Tom because like she felt as if like it was wrong for the fact that the church was giving him more what's the word I'm looking for? Like
More privileges?
more privileges, exactly. And that would get her really, really annoyed. So she says that like it kind of goes against the church itself solely for the fact that oh wait, what's this?
Oh, nice.
Whoa, that's
No, I
cool.
just touched Agent's head.
This is like your
Like my
your
watch
eagle's nest, and
in Assassin's Creed.
yeah.
This is my watchtower. Yeah, but she says that like it goes against the religion itself because it's a religion that's based upon equality. And like she says that it's not fair the fact that Tom Cruise has more privileges than every other member of Scientology. So eventually she and that's the thing is that Joe Rogan asked her is that like what do you
Well, isn't it because he's really like he's really close with David Scavage or something?
yeah this thing is that
That's his name, right? David Scavage.
the
The new leader of
yeah the new leader yeah I believe so but like
I feel like they're gonna come for us.
she says that like
Who we talking about?
anyone who speaks badly about Scientology is literally on their shit list.
Oh
So
gosh.
hashtag Writers Den shit list for Scientology.
Chris, stop
Like
it.
trying to die.
It's like, don't use my real name. Don't say my name.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
before I go to El Salvador, John Travolta shows up at my door.
Or he shows up at El Salvador.
Yeah, he shows up to El Salvador. He's like, nobody makes fun of that Xenu. No, I was reading some stuff. That's the thing, is that like, it's so interesting to read on stuff about Scientology. Not to the fact that, like, you know, I want to join because it seems awful. It seems honestly awful.
Chris, oh my god, we're so sorry.
Hashtag Scientology. But I know, it's people's religion, and that's what I don't want to get into. If you're in Scientology, which I'm not sure, I don't know if anyone's into it, but you a dummy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just digging deeper and deeper into the hole. But no, if you, it's your religion. If you want to believe in it, that's fine. It's your religion itself. But you know, I'm just explaining this whole interesting thing that I've heard on a podcast about Scientology itself. But if anyone wants, you know, to talk about it a little bit more, just let us know in the chat. Just let us know in the chat. What do you think you're doing here? Pass me my drink. Pass me my Thank you.
I sense what it sees to the machine.
coming back. Mostly me.
Yeah, okay.
Whisper. Thanks, Scientology.
Oh my god. Can you not?
Keep your ready to think no, they're like,
No picking. Yeah, they speak perfect Spanish.
totally screwed.
Fucking Tom Cruise speaking perfect Spanish. Did you know Tom Cruise was the last samurai?
Speaking of samurais, is Samurai Jack back on?
Cartoon Network?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming back.
it's coming. So it's not back on. It's not on.
I was gonna check what the release date was gonna be, but I don't remember. I could probably check that out right now.
I remember we used to watch that show when we were little.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. Some episodes freaked me out though.
Yeah, because it's. I think the creator of Samurai Jack is the same creator of Powerpuff Girls. But
Do you
like,
remember that lobster thing from Powerpuff Girls?
yeah, him.
That's scary. Oh my
Him.
goodness.
Yeah. Him.
The city of Townsville.
I hated when he like transforms.
Do you remember more? Jojo.
Oh my God,
What?
the 11th.
This month?
Yeah,
Oh
it
shit.
premieres the 11th.
They see me.
All right, everyone, get hyped.
That's what I'm on.
Get hyped. So the new season of Samurai Jack premieres on
Next Saturday. Or this coming Saturday.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be out. Damn it.
DVR.
Amy, you think they have DVR in El Salvador?
No, here, Chris. I'll watch it. I'll tell you about it.
just let me know.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I think I'm going out tonight.
Oh God.
It's Sonia's birthday. Shout out to my best friend Sonia.
Thanks, Sonia, for ruining Samurai Jack.
Chris! Oh my god.
The realest OG.
The goat.
But
The goat.
but what's interesting is that the head creator of Samurai Jack was talking about how the new season you can just start straight on that. Like you don't even have to watch the previous episodes, even though it kind of sucks because like you kind of like want to know a little bit more about the universe. He says like you don't really have to because just go for
Have
it.
you ever wondered how those bridges are made, like in these games?
Oh, like
The wooden bridges, and
Yeah.
it's like oh ancient bridge, and no one has been here. But who made the damn bridges, and how'd they get it from one end to the other?
Amy, you do realize this game is like based in like the future.
Nice to like.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just like talking
You're
about
talking
like
about bridges overall.
in general, because I've seen Weird-ass
your
bridges.
amazements of bridges.
yes, wooden bridges.
What about Jeff Bridges?
Oh shit.
No, not him so much.
Oh,
No, but like there are places where you see a crazy bridge. It's like one cliff
Yeah,
to the other cliff.
yeah. Those
Yeah.
those bridges are interesting.
I'm
because
just like,
I
how did
wanna
they
know.
get? I'm like, how did you? Like, did someone have to like throw? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was like short distance away, I'm sure you could like toss it really far.
So like what you're basically talking about is that like those like Himalayan bridges.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like who? I don't understand.
Himalayan bridges.
Maybe maybe I should Google this. or
Hashtag
something.
explain
What
how these
happened to
Himalayan bridges are made.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
For reals.
Hashtag.
Jeez.
It's a
Hashtag.
lesson I won't forget.
Alright, so
And
this
you should
chick,
heed it too.
she tells us about the.
I was chasing an
The
element
door.
razor, so intent
Like that Final Fantasy
I
door.
didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold.
Sure.
Cauldron.
Yes.
Thanks, Wesley.
Bitch, it might be.
Thanks, Wesley.
Cauldron. What's that?
This is the thing I was talking about.
You're from inside
No,
the embrace.
Like there are barely any cutscenes in the game, but it's
A
mostly
cauldron
in-game.
is a sort of
uh,
door, I guess.
Like it's a gameplay. It's mostly gameplay.
Yeah, it's like seamless.
Some say machine.
But the thing is that I kind of don't like about it is that like facial animations don't really make that much sense
Same thing, I suppose.
because like it seems
Whatever they are.
like they have like that cold stare.
No, trust me. There was this one character that I was talking to. She would look down and like her eyes would be like on top, so she'd be like staring at like.
It was glitching out.
I don't know if it was like
I was a child.
if it was how it's supposed to be or what.
Stories told
That's
by
weird.
hunters of the
That's
campfire.
weird video games.
I had a powerful
It's
desire
not
to
like
see what was inside.
the game we
That's when
played.
the Watcher attacked.
Walking Dead.
No, the other one with
Cauldron, you see. I barely
Which one?
fought it off.
I think his
Got
name is like Remy
dispersed.
Malik or something.
There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and
With
not
the
just
twins
because they're
and his
dangerous.
sisters die.
We weren't meant to see what's inside.
This was a video game we played?
I'll never
Yeah.
let her again.
The
This
Hidden
storm
Panitheer,
seems
she's
to
Oh, Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
like those facial expressions were spot on with everything they were saying.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
or I wouldn't have been
Yeah, because that was mostly mocap, but I'm not sure if this game did motion capture. I think they did. I think they did. But
My point is,
I don't know.
you shouldn't.
some of the
Then
facial
describe a place I should avoid.
expressions aren't really.
You're a
I
clever
don't,
one.
not really
They're
digging
kind
it.
of
But not
off.
so
Yeah, they're a
clever
little
as
off.
to heed my warning, I see.
Aloy
I mean, I cannot
was
get over
fun.
the beautiful scenery though. Like that, I must
Oh
say.
yeah. Ooh.
in Until Dawn.
It's
Yeah.
deadly.
The lens flares and
It's the
everything.
red dress.
But we
Built
gon'
into the
party
side
like
of
porn
the
stars.
mountain. Just
I
remember,
was like, oh
That
god.
was one of the worst
I told
lines.
you to stay away.
Josh,
Josh was an asshole. I hated Josh.
the older brother, when he was literally inviting everyone back after his sister's
Oh,
death.
Until Dawn.
Yeah, and then he was like, "We're gonna party like porn
Yeah,
stars."
so I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No way, we gonna party like porn
I
stars.
was like, I don't think porn stars party like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
They definitely party in a different kind of way.
Yeah, with an orgy. With an orgy. Oh god.
I don't know why. I have like this fascination with like dog rolling in this
I
game.
thought he was gonna say, I have a fascination with the orgies.
Yes. Yes, Amy.
What happened in my head? Oh, Wesley, no, don't do it. Don't say it.
Yes.
We're live. We're
Yes,
streaming live. Don't do
definitely.
it. Wait, what were you gonna say? You have a fascination with what?
With the dodge rolling in this game.
See the collection coming off from the smoke.
I don't know why.
Clear them out.
I had in my head at this point.
That's tragic.
I was like watching Brazzers and then Wesley just popped up.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
This stream has been sponsored by Brazzer.
It really hasn't though.
Stop it.
Don't look that up, kids. Don't.
Oh shit. Alright, here's one. You're
Just if
terrible.
you draw a story.
Wesley just shuffled his way out. Thanks, Paul.
Jeez.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm not
When they come for you.
right there. Yeah, you did.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
I would just use this.
What you gonna do?
What you doing?
I think
You gonna look up for that waifu Zelda? Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
just get any of them trophies.
Thanks, Wesley. I guess.
It's poison. Seems fast to be
Dude, I want to platinum Shadow of Mordor so badly,
might find a way to use it someday.
but I gotta get my save back because I had PlayStation Plus, and yeah, I had PlayStation Plus and it expired I think the 28th of February. So I wanted to go back and play Shadow of Mordor because I wanted to platinum it, but I wanted to get my old save file back from the cloud, and I can't access the cloud now because I don't have PlayStation Plus. So now it's bullshit. So now I have to go out, get another PlayStation Plus card, or find a way to pay for it and try to get it back. All I want to do is just play my Shadow of Mordor. That's what I want.
That's tragic.
It is tragic. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of tragic, do you ever see that video of that girlfriend who plays a meme prank on her boyfriend?
Which I've seen so many of those videos.
Okay, the one specifically I'm talking about is the one where
Did you think she's dead or something?
no, the boyfriend did that one, but the one I'm talking about specifically as a gamer is the one where she
Where she
takes
throws a PlayStation.
PS4.
Oh my god!
Oh, in the pool?
Yes.
And she's like, but baby, I got
Oh
you
my
in
God.
the
He's like, babe, no! You don't understand.
Yeah, he was like, no. And he was like, you're so stupid. He was like, baby.
But I got you a new one.
Baby girl.
I know. Baby girl. And he was like, And then he's like, yeah. And he's like, babe, look at the ass is fat. I was like, what? So funny.
No, it's because I can understand why people didn't understand that, but it's like not that many people have PlayStation Plus, so most of them have save files that are still in their system. So I understand the fact that she might have thought that either he has PlayStation Plus and has it on the cloud, or like all game systems work the same. Like a new one can just like access your old stuff. But no, that wasn't the case. That's what
There
makes-
are some that can do that though, right?
No.
There aren't?
No, that's why they implemented the whole cloud system, because it's like you.
No, but that's what I mean, because the cloud.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that the only way you can. So PlayStation, you have a Prime membership almost. You have to get the Prime membership in order to access the cloud save, in order for you to save some of your stuff on there in case you want to delete some of the stuff to save up space, because fucking PS4 only has 500 gigabytes, and games now take up at least like 50.
Jeez.
Yeah, plus updates and
And
whatever
updates
else.
and stuff,
So
and
you-
that takes up more. So it's literally pointless.
Oh.
But luckily, what Sony found is that they're going to what's it called? They're going to
Release an update that allows
Yeah.
external hard drives to be used.
yeah. So now people can save. I think you can put saves on there now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now that you can use the hard drive, because before you couldn't use that. Only Xbox used to do that, or still does that now. But yeah,
Still does.
so going back to the whole Prime system, that's the only way you can do it. Is that's the only way that you be able to have saves in, no problem if you get a new system, or you can do it like the old way where you used to do the transfer. Like you have to connect one system into the new one and then do the whole transfer like that.
Oh,
Yeah. You fucked up.
Just
There you go.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate that.
Is that pomegranate juice?
No, it's Welch's. It's Welch's fruit juice.
What's your food?
Welch's fruit juice.
Yeah.
But what is this
Amy, please
for?
don't spill that.
No,
Please don't spill that on my Zelda case. You know what? Yeah, I don't know if you get this, Wesley. I don't know if we talked about this. What your opinions on game covers are. Okay, so for me, since I love game cover art so much.
like that, like the cover for this is beautiful.
Yeah, the
I
steelbook.
cannot get over
The
it.
steelbook is really amazing. But I love game cover art, especially when it comes on like when it looks nice and pristine, or like special editions.
Well, that's because you're an artist. Like that's why you appreciate it.
I appreciate it a little bit more, because there was a point where like my mom decided, my dad or my mom put their coffee cup on like a stack of game cases that I had, and like
Did it burn?
and like I know, because that started. Luckily it didn't, but like it started freaking me out. In which I was like, wait. So I moved his cup off of it, and I took the game and put it somewhere else. And he's like.
Oh, your dad?
Yeah, it was my dad, and he was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's just that like I get a little freaked out because of the game cover
covers,
art.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's so nice and pristine, and I like it, and it's just that I don't want it to get damaged. So, Amy, I don't want you to spill Wesley's grape juice all over that.
I
Tear.
mean, it's covered.
Really, Wesley, it can seep through.
And he drops it over his white sweater.
Oh, I can.
Do you still have my dog's paw prints on your sweater?
Yeah. I found like 2 more stains. I don't know where the fuck came from.
Oh my god, this kid!
See, my mom was right. You were gonna eventually stain that.
Holy shit, this game takes up 3 gigabytes. It's not. It's not. It's a big world.
Alright, so yeah, I got the door.
Unlike fucking PlayStation 4 games, which takes up like fucking 80% of my goddamn space in my goddamn system.
Yes. Pay attention, it's the door.
Oh, this is game stuff happening?
Yeah.
The main story stuff?
Well, not main story, but just like the hidden chambers of the the whole world thing.
Oh, is this talk? Is this gonna like be like what happened back then?
No, I'm just saying, you know the door I was talking about that I found?
I think so.
Yeah, this is the door.
What was this weird Destiny looking stuff?
It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine.
It's like a heart. It is really creepy.
It is. Just wait. It gets better.
Unless I could try and get it by. Maybe make it nice and covered if I needed to.
Oh, fuck. Do I have any more?
Nice whistle. What, Amy? Really? On stream? When you're coming back from your 2-day hiatus after T-Swifting?
Stop it! I don't like T Swift.
No, I mean you're T-Swift. You are the T-Swift. We already established this. Which main role?
What's up?
No, we didn't.
Yes. I am the main creator of this whole thing. Wesley is Wesley, and you're T-Swift.
Bruce Lee.
And you're T-Swift.
I like Bruce Lee because it reminds me of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. You forgot.
Thanks for adding that, Amy. Thanks.
Wow, Wesley, no, that's
I think your opinion is stupid.
You're like, these guys are
Dumb.
Say
Illiterate.
like Wesley, I think you meant something else. Like going away.
Wait, what's illiterate?
Illiterate?
Yeah.
You can't read
You
it
can
right.
read.
No, not illiterate. Illiterate.
Oh, literally.
Oh, like illiterate. You
Illiterate.
cannot write. I think you mean illiterate, like
Illiterate.
illiterate. You mean
No,
Illiterate? No.
it's illiterate.
Illiterate.
alliteration? You mean?
I think so.
I'm gonna look this up because I know that is a word.
That is a
But
word.
it's when you have it's like
I thought you were gonna call me stupid.
no, it's like Abigail's.
Cake Rich?
You know, Abigail's apples. That's an alliteration.
Oh, okay.
So it is alliteration.
Okay.
Let's just make sure because you know what? I am pretty sure
We're
I learned this
exposing
like ninth grade.
we're exposing our balls on stream at this point.
It's tragic.
Yeah. Well, all those years
I'm
of high
100%
school,
Sure.
all those years in school amounted to nothing.
Yeah, alliteration is a noun. It's the occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. So it's like Abigail's apples
Okay. All right. No, that makes sense. I got that.
in alliteration.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jessica Jones is an alliteration.
Oh, because of the JJ.
Yes, I actually finished last night. I finished
Oh, you finished?
Daredevil season 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna start Luke Cage.
Are you?
Listen to
You
me.
mean? I was thinking about the dog. Lucius. Lucius Cage.
Shout out to my neighbor's dog Lucius.
Hashtag Luke Cage.
He's so cute. He had a play date with Coda the other day. It was adorable.
Is he a pit bull?
Lucius?
Yeah.
He's a healer mix. Healer is like an Australian Shepherd.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a magical dog.
Like
Like an actual healer. Like I
it's
could
not.
get a wound and Lucius just licks it and then it's just healed.
Like Castiel.
Like Castiel.
He's just like, I'm an angel. My juju.
My juju.
No, was it his essence, right? His angel essence?
Yeah, his angel essence. Fucking Castiel. Fucking Supernatural. I don't know where Supernatural is going at this point, but I still watch it.
I don't care. I love. I'm sorry, but I hate when people are like, "Oh, it's like beating a dead horse at this point." No, it's not. Be quiet. I love it.
I'm hearing that people's complaining about Arrow now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hearing that's actually going downhill. But I honestly don't know because I haven't watched the show.
Wait, how many years has Arrow? Isn't it like on season 5 or 6?
Yeah, roughly. It started like way after, a little bit after. Because I think Supernatural was already on like its like 5th or 4th season by the time our Arrow started. I think. So it's been going on for a while.
I love Supernatural. I heard that Jared and Jensen are gonna keep doing it just because the fans are so, the fandom
But-
is so like consistent and loyal.
But what
You mean
What-
like when's it ever gonna end?
Yeah, but when's gonna be the point when it's like enough is enough?
I don't know. I think they said that as long as Jared and Jensen were down to still do it, that they were gonna keep writing for it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm sorry, we're talking about Supernatural.
Yeah, well, so you gotta catch up. What season are you on again?
I don't know.
Wait, have you ever started from the beginning, or do you just watch when we watch
No, I
it?
started from the beginning.
Yeah, he had Netflix for a little bit, but that's when it all changed.
And then I found out
Cut to the
that
Fire Nation attack.
and then I found out that 1, 2, 3 movies exist.
Hashtag piracy.
Oh my god.
Really?
No.
Which we don't condone.
We don't condone piracy. We are good people. We are not bad people. We only do good things.
People be.
No, but honestly, I don't know when enough is going to be enough for that show. Regardless, I still love it. It's just that I don't know when it's going to end. Or I don't. For this season, for example, I don't know where it's going. I know I know a little Supernatural spoilers, but I understand that it is going to bring up the fact of Lucifer's like child.
Yeah.
But it's like
No, I think that's the main point.
Yeah.
But I think it's also exploring the relationship. No, because also there's like two things going on at once.
yeah, it's
Right?
okay, because it's the British Men of Letters that is going on. Sam and Dean's mom is back, and then on top of that, Lucifer's fucking Antichrist child is going to be a thing.
But there's two aspects of that connect. So it's the British Men of Letters, or the Men of Letters trying to revive the Men of Letters here in the United States.
But I
And
feel
they're
like
doing that through Mary Winchester.
I
So
feel like
those are connected, and I feel like her demise or whatever, not her demise, but like she's gonna end up. So I know what's gonna happen, and it's all gonna be because of the British
Men of Letters. Yeah, I feel like they have more of an ulterior motive going on.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I think that the focus on the season so far it has been the British Men of Letters
Yeah.
and like Mary Winchester.
Yeah.
And what I think next season, what's gonna happen is the main focus is gonna be on the Antichrist, like Lucifer's
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, but the baby's growing rapidly, right?
Yeah.
So it's almost like Amara in a sense.
Yes, like that.
Yeah. Where Mara's like fucking
The darkness.
little baby thing, and then like 2 weeks
God's sister.
she's like middle aged lady.
Chuck.
She's like MILF. She's like middle aged MILF. Middle aged MILF.
There was just such awkward tension between her and Dean.
I think that was the point, though.
But it was so annoying because Dean was just like, Dean.
We're like the same age, woman.
Even though you were born like.
Probably like 10 years before me. Jensen Ackles. I don't know, but I love both of them. But what would be really, really cool is that if they, I feel like they're gonna, like years later, they're gonna come out with a Supernatural movie. Will be really cool, and I hope in my heart that Dean is gonna play John, and Sam's gonna play Bobby when they're older.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's what I want in my heart. When the Supernatural movie comes out,
But
they're
what gets
still
me
there.
so mad is, I don't know, because sometimes I get upset because I tell people, I'm like, oh, I watch Supernatural, like, it's one of my favorite shows. And they're like, what's that? And I'm just like, how can you not know? It's been on for so long. But then, I guess like that's how some Doctor Who fans feel, because not everybody watches
Yeah,
Doctor Who
I
and stuff.
don't watch it.
I know
People
about
talk
it because
yeah.
my friends really like it.
Yeah.
It's Doctor Who, Sherlock, and Supernatural. Like like the Super Who lock,
The Who
fandom
Lock.
all over Tumblr.
Yeah, the Who Lock fandom. Yeah, no.
And you know that rumor? It's not really a rumor. It's like truth now at this point that Supernatural has a meme or like a gift for everything.
Yeah. I just want a whole montage of Sam scoffing. That's all I'm looking. Or wait, you said there's a whole montage of him saying "get this,"
What do you
right?
think? So get this. And he's like, so I was looking up the lore. And he's like, so get this. And he's just, I think there's a whole montage of him turning on his computer, like on his computer.
Oh god.
I love that episode when like, gosh, I was like, no. When he kisses Meg and he's like, the pizza man told me that. Oh my god.
I love those moments. I love those quirky moments.
He's
of
like, hey,
Supernatural.
ass butt.
I love those quirky moments of Castiel.
Or when Metatron makes him learn like every single like part of literature,
Sure.
every single TV show that's ever been like known to
Yeah,
exist.
yeah,
And he's like, I get that reference. Mom.
Oh god, that's funny. That's really funny. Pass me the bag of chips, please.
It's so cool.
Thanks, fam.
We're actually fans. We're actually fans.
Yeah, that we are.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He actually saw me.
Blinded by the light.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Shit, everyone knows I'm here. Fuck. Shut up.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Okay.
Critical.
So apparently, you know, like those crab things that are in the trailer.
Crafting?
Yeah, like the crabs that have like those rectangular things on them. Not rectangular, but like you get it.
I don't remember. I don't remember. You're barking at the wrong tree, Weston.
See those crab things?
Oh.
Those things.
Oh yeah. Okay,
The
I
shell
know.
walkers.
Yeah.
Flame guns, tear. Shit.
Yeah, I see how it is, T-Swift.
Oh,
Got him.
you know what I hate?
What?
When I'm out, it could be like on a date or just like at a party or something.
I wouldn't know about that, Ian.
So, anyway, or just like when you're out and
On a date with someone?
no, do you ever no, like just like when you're out, but like do you ever like overthink when you eat? Like I'm just like, am I gonna sound weird if I chew like this?
No.
Well, I think it's a little different for guys because guys don't remember
Well-
that overconscious about it.
That's true, but like for me, at least for me, I know that sometimes, but like, when I used to get in the rides, like pieces and stuff, like I would like, you know, you get yourself like, all like the food would be like a buffet or something, like food, and you always get a little bit of like the salad, but you eat the salad, but then you like open your mouth and you grab a big piece of like lettuce, and it's like, oh my god, is this gonna fit into my mouth? Like a big piece of lettuce.
No,
Sometimes it gets all messy all over your face.
the only thing I get really worried about is that if I'm like with someone or the group of people that I'm really associated with, and I eat something that's hot, and maybe it's so hot that I can't keep it in my mouth.
Right.
I have to do that or like spit it back out. It's so hot.
You just you're like, you just like imagine like you have like the fork in your hand, you pick at it, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna. Like that's how I would always get. Like, is this piece of lettuce, this dressing, and this carrot on the side, and it's in my mouth. Yeah, I don't know why. It's always been like in the back of my head.
Yeah, just taking huge bites is worrisome. What the hell is that thing in the back?
That's probably the core.
That looks like a freaking alien queen.
That thing back there,
Yeah.
weird triangle.
Oh, did you see the trailer for the new Alien movie?
I did not. There's gonna be a new Saw movie apparently.
I thought they finished.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
not prepared for this fight at all. Fuck.
I enjoyed
And The
the
Conjuring 3, I think.
I died.
Conjuring 3.
Yeah. Remember we saw the first one
Well, we saw the first one.
together.
We saw the first one. Then we saw the spin-off for Annabelle.
I didn't see the spin-off for Annabelle.
It wasn't that great.
Oh.
All I know is that Black Lady dies. Spoilers. She's like, I have nothing to live for, and then she just jumps out.
Jeez.
I think it was Angela Bassett that was in there.
Oh.
Isn't it supposed to? I know I never saw the other Insidious movie. Or is it the spin-off of the Insidious movie? Or like you should
You mean Insidious 3?
No, but there's only 2 Insidious. Is there 3 Insidious
There's
movies?
3.
The third,
I haven't seen the third one then. That's one I haven't seen.
the third one is a prequel. Oh.
I only know that the second one ends with like the lady. She looks at like some girl in a wheelchair. She's like,
Yeah,
she's like
that's the
in
third
shock. That's the third. That's where it picks up.
That's the third movie.
Okay.
That's when the lady was younger.
Yeah. Remember because I think she dies in like the first movie or something.
And she comes back as a ghost in the second movie, and
Yeah.
the third movie it's her younger.
Okay,
What's-
so then I
what's-
haven't seen the third one.
What's weird is that the younger actress is dubbed by the old lady.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird. It's really weird. Because she has like that old lady voice and it's just like this young face. I like those movies. You saw the second one, right?
I saw the second one. I haven't seen the third.
I think the third one's not really doesn't have anything like thing worth watching. I mean, there's some like hints about like the first movie, but that's pretty much
I mean, you already know what happened.
it. Exactly.
That's the problem with prequels. Like, make it as if there's like another storyline that veers off.
Yeah.
Just something you don't know.
I mean, the cool thing about the second movie is that it kind of does some stuff that where it brings up the guy's past
Mm-hmm.
and how it interconnects with the first one almost. Like there's some like stuff where it's like, oh, that I like for example like that fox moved because I did this and that's why it looks like that in the first movie. Some stuff like that. Little things.
I don't. But what confuses me is like the whole time thing.
Yeah, because
It's like him. It's like
what is it? It's like time is like relative in that ghost zone. Yeah, time is like overlapping.
Remember, because it was like a lot of the things that was going on was because it was him doing it like, as a kid or something like that.
It was him doing it as a kid, and it was him doing it as like an adult. as
Yeah.
well.
And but like they interconnect. It was just so weird. You know what movie I still haven't seen? Inception.
You should have seen that one. I mean, it's a good movie to watch. It's long. It's really long.
It's really long. I hear you have to watch it like a good 3 times
Yeah.
to actually understand it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, ain't nobody has time for that.
Yeah,
So,
even though there was like no indefinite ending, I don't think it needs like a sequel or anything. Honestly, I feel like it doesn't need a sequel.
starring Juno.
Starring Ellie from The Last of Us.
Shit, don't see me, please don't see me. Honestly, these crab things are really hard. Yo. I'm actually curious to know what that is.
All I know is that I want to see Get Out. That's it.
I heard it was so good.
This is the thing is that like Jordan Peele was talking about how like you need the full movie going experience just to get that feeling of uncomfortableness.
Like, what do you mean?
This is like
It's
it's
like being with other people. in
yeah,
the theater.
he says it's not worth it just watching it by yourself if you get it on DVD. It's like you need to watch it with a group of people because apparently like the first 5 minutes of that movie is like uncomfortable as fuck.
I need this.
So it's like it's better to watch it with like a crowd. I was just waiting for Wesley to say I don't get it.
I don't get it.
There you go. Same with coffee.
Hmm?
Same with coffee. No, I mean the one where they serve.
Well, I'm not sure I didn't check.
What the fuck, Amy?
Because I'm supposed to.
T Swift taking my coffee, my chips, everything. You take everything away from Kanye and Beyonce.
There's no
Ow.
salt
Yeah, there's no sauce there.
or queso.
Oh my god. I love the queso so much, but it's so bad. for me.
Queso. I don't know. I went to the soccer dinner once, and someone was like, "Oh, you got?" Oh, she's like, "Oh, you brought the queso," and I was like, "The what?"
You know what sucks is that I have to always put my the English pronunciation of it. You want to say picante, but you gotta say picante. I have to explain to people it's oh, we have picante sauce. And they're like, picante, but it's too spicy. I'm like, it's not.
It really is not. It's like the
Picante,
most
yeah.
watered out Tabasco version of this.
Yeah, the one that
It's like tapatio with water in
yeah,
it.
the one that we have at Burger King is like.
Or the burritos and stuff.
Yeah, it's like almost sweet. It's weird.
Because someone was like, I was like, oh, remember the breakfast burritos? I was like, some sauce, and then someone was like, they're like, I'll have mild. I'm just like,
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So I just grab. It's like the same. Someone's like, I'll have a mild and a spicy. I'm like, okay. It's like literally the same exact
When
thing.
people have that misconception about Burger King, especially when they're like, I want the burger well done. And I'm like, all right.
Okay.
So speaking of work, I'm about to kill some motherfuckers at work.
Why?
Mostly customers.
Jesus.
I mean, these people are fucking annoying, man.
They're jerks.
Alright. I mean, for anyone who goes to fast food restaurants,
Don't be a jerk.
don't be a jerk. Honestly, don't be a jerk. Like I understand the whole fact and the whole idea is like, oh, the customer's always right. I'm the customer, but come on, honestly, don't be a jerk. Because first of all, what you're doing is you're causing a problem on your own hand, and then on top of that, you're just making someone else's day shittier. So there's no reason to add 2 and 2 together to make a whole 4 shit clusters up. Because okay, let me give you for an example. Saturday, I have work. For those who don't know, I am an assistant manager at a Burger King, and I have to go through the regular shitty ass stuff of being a manager, which is paperwork, dealing with people, and most of the blame for anything is on the manager itself. So if one of my employees fucks up, it's my fault. So here's a little story of what happened on Saturday when I was working, this past Saturday. So it was me and another manager, the general manager. General manager, here's a big surprise, is the general manager is my mom. So that's how I got the job, because you gotta know that people. You gotta know connections. But it was me and my mom, and we're trying to do our jobs of like helping our cashiers, trying to push out orders, and also helping people in the kitchen. So I'm up front, I'm helping the cashiers, and I take
Wait! Can I have one of those kisses?
You interrupt my story for chocolate. Fucking T
You
Swift.
have to pause. Ow!
Fucking T Swift. All over the place. No, I mean, you're
Are
not
you gonna be like Kanye? Be like,
Exactly,
Be like,
no,
you deserve this kiss.
no, Amy, no. You're more of Kanye because you like to interrupt things. Thanks, Kanye.
Ew, my cackle.
So now we're on Kanye and Scientology's shit list.
Jesus.
It's a long list we
Yeah,
have.
but you gotta admit, Saint and Northwest are so cute.
I need to see what the new baby looks like.
He's so cute. He's so chubby. Then again, I think all babies are cute. Like,
Not to take away from their cuteness, they're really cute.
did you know Jensen had twins?
Oh, yeah, I know. Recently, yeah.
And Jared's wife, Jared and Jen, they're expecting
A third child?
Mhm.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Congratulations.
I think
Congratulations, Jared and Jensen, if you're watching this stream.
I love you. I love Supernatural. I would sell my soul to Crowley just for you guys to like
That's so
be happy for
I
us.
wanna clone Jensen and then marry him.
How'd you know?
I would clone Jensen just to marry him.
That is so
You know he used to
much
model for like
I mean,
magazines when
look
he was
at
little.
his face. He's handsome
No,
as
but
hell.
when he was little, when he was a little kid,
I mean, he would have been. He probably was an adorable kid.
he would model the Boy Scout uniforms in the catalogs.
Oh my God, what wouldn't he do? Okay, but back to my whole work story is that so it was me, my mom, and a bunch of the cashiers. So I'm on the drive-through, and this person comes to the drive-through, and this lady. So the person, so I take the order. I'm like, "Hi, how can I help you?" Doesn't answer. 3 minutes go by. I'm still trying to ask, "Are you there? Hello?" 4th minute comes by. Oh, I want this. I want this special, and I want this special, but twice. So 4 sandwiches, and then I want 2 additional sandwiches. So 6 sandwiches. Okay, so no problem. Put it down. Done. I asked her, not once, twice. This is what you want. These 6 sandwiches, right? So this is how much it costs. She doesn't say anything. Comes to the window. I look at the thing because I look at her little timer thing because sometimes it picks up and sometimes it doesn't pick up cars. So her car, it picked it up, and the amount of time just for her from the drive-through menu to the window was a total of 6 to almost 7 minutes.
What? What was she doing? Did she like push her car there?
Amy,
Oh, fuck.
6 to 7 minutes just to order 6 sandwiches.
That's a minute per sandwich.
I don't want
So
to
then,
do this anymore.
You know, I'm upset because it's like, you literally killed our time. You literally just took the time,
She murdered it.
fucking
She
stabbed
assassinated
it in the heart, and then stabbed it in the face, and then stabbed it back in the heart, and then back in the face, and then in its genitals, and then in its heart again. That's what you literally did to our time. And that's here.
Wait, can you explain to everybody how the time works?
Okay, so to add to things, calm down, Wesley. Calm down.
Do you fucking see this?
I see your thing,
We
but
should
let me.
play a game. We should play a one-on-one fighting game, just so everyone can see how crazy Wesley gets and how competitive he gets.
He's like, I want to play this stupid game! And he just throws it at the camera.
It's like you got like the Blair Witch Project or like Paranormal Activity where like, you see us going to run up the camera. Someone come help us.
He goes push back and Wesley's just missing. He's somewhere running around the house.
He's like, oh my god, where'd he go?
Oh, okay. But for those who want to understand, so here's a misconception a lot of people have when they go on drive-thru. We meaning people who are inside working, are being timed. Okay? So to add to that is that like it's being timed sucks because you have to make a certain time in order to have at least a good grade. Because we do get inspected, and the inspector does check the times that we have on drive-thru. Because it's added from the time that you're at the menu and then the time you get to the window. So it sucks when a customer doesn't understand how to, or doesn't even know how to order, and takes forever on the freaking drive-thru. Even at the menu, and then they go to the window, they get their stuff, and they're still sitting at the window, not moving, or just eating their shit right there. Just eating their sandwiches in front of us when they could just literally go away to the fucking parking lot or go where they have to go or eat along the way. So this is a misconception a lot of people have. So being timed sucks. It does. But that's the thing, is that like people have this misconception of fast food where it's like, oh, I get it immediately, like as soon as I order it. But here's the thing, is that it's food. It has to cook. There are moments where you're going to have to wait for it to cook, because either we don't have it because a lot of other people ordered it, because it's not just you, asshole, who takes forever on drive-thru. It's other people who ordered the same thing that you want, but you're going to have to wait. You have to choose one or the other, depending who's been there, who was there first. So it's just that you have to wait. It's all it is. And some stuff takes a long time to cook. But it's just a really, really, really shitty thing. That's all it is. But to add to the story is that this lady so she gets her stuff, she took up at least 6 to 7 minutes of drive-through time just to order and then get her sandwiches. And then I'm upset, and she sees it on my face. She sees I'm clearly upset because it's like, you know, you literally killed the time that we're trying to get good. So she leaves. I'm there. I'm on drive-through. I'm taking other people's orders. So another car comes along. I pick it up. I'm like, how can I help you? And then it's her. It's the same lady. And then she tells me, apparently I charged her incorrectly. I overcharged her. So I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I overcharged her this time? Like, what does she even mean? So then she comes to the window, and then she tells me I overcharged her. So then I tell my mom that, you know, this lady's back. She's saying I overcharged her, but I gave her the discounts. And on top of that, one of the discounts was incorrect, where I took off more than what was supposed to be given to her. So she has the audacity to say, I overcharged her. So then my mom's trying to tell her, okay, this is what you ordered, this is your stuff. And then you know what she says? I only wanted 4 sandwiches. I didn't want 6. So then I'm like, what the fuck? I hear her. I'm like literally right there at the window. I hear her. And then since I'm a manager, I confront her. And I'm like, ma'am, look, I asked you twice, not once, twice, of the stuff that you wanted. And you told me you wanted 6 sandwiches. And then she's like, no, I didn't want that. And I told her, ma'am, that's what you said. You said 6 sandwiches. I repeated it twice. And this is what you wanted. So, and then I was like, and then my mom told her that, like, on top of that, he didn't overcharge you. The discounts are there. So then she's like, she has the audacity to say that, oh, every time I come here, I never have this problem. And then I'm thinking to myself, I've never seen you, lady. I've never seen you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So, but, you know, wait for that story, but congratulations, Wesley, you
No, just keep going.
beat a boss.
Wesley's so happy. Like, he's just like, oh, I did it.
He's like, oh.
Well, compared to what I am now, we're under level.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's playing on hard.
Yeah.
You're playing on hard.
We're up, like,
We're
right
playing
now
normal.
we're under level by a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, is that this lady is fucking crazy, and she doesn't know what the fuck she ordered, and then she has the audacity to say that I incorrectly charged her, and it's like you okay. So to give this into perspective, like it's fucking stupid. Honestly, it's stupid. And here's the thing: for anyone who goes to drive-thru, anyone who goes to fast food, read. Honestly,
And if you don't know how to read,
ask. Just ask. That's kind of the point of why we're there. Because you have questions and we can help you out, but you don't have to be an asshole about it. You just ask.
Do you remember that lady who would always
Oh, also Amy used to work with me. So
wait, do you remember that lady who would always
speak up, Amy.
Okay, do you remember that lady who would always order? She'd be like, "Can I get the mocha smoothie?"
Oh yeah, there was this lady that like
I
for some
don't
reason
know,
did a
what?
weird ass fusion of fucking things. She asked for like when she met a frappe, she would call it a mocha smoothie, and then when she wanted a smoothie, she would call it a mango frappe.
Remember that lady who ordered the burgers or something, and then like I think she wanted the larger ones, not the small ones, but Diego charged her for 2 small ones.
Oh yeah.
And then when he was like, "Oh, it'll be," he was just BSing it. He was just like, "It'll be $1 extra." She's like, "I'm not gonna pay for $1." And then we called Binder, and Binder was like, "All right, that'll be $2.39 extra." And she was so pissed because she literally could have gotten away with
Just giving
paying
it
an
out.
extra $1.
Yeah, but people are fucking assholes about it. And then on top of that, cheese is not free depending where you go. Cheese is not free where you go. All right.
Most places it's not.
Most places
it's like
it's
30
not.
cents extra.
It's 30
per
cents.
slice.
Exactly. It's 30 cents per slice.
And it's
So-
not us who make the rules.
It's either corporate or the person who owns the place. It's not us. So on top of that, don't think that you're giving us your money straight out of your pocket just because you hand it to us.
No, yeah, no, and then it's gonna go right into mine. Like I don't.
It's like this is not the money I get. I have to earn. I have to make the hours and then eventually get my money. So it's like you're not. And on top of that, don't act as if you're paying for my fucking college tuition and then my bills and shit. Don't do that. Honestly, for those if those are you of are there of sound mind, don't do this. Just think about how I think about it whenever I go to places, when I go out to places. I think about that other person's perspective about how they had to deal with other customers throughout their whole day, because I deal with that shit as well. And it's like, you know what? I have to look at it from their shoes. I have to see it from their perspective, because I understand their perspective. You know, I don't want to be hard on them because, you know, it's literally something you can work out. It's something you can literally talk about, but just not be an asshole about it. That's all it is. So, there was that. But mostly, please, just read the menu. Oh my God, just read the menu. There's a point why most of you went to school. And that's where literally what you got out of school is the ability to read. And for those who are possibly illiterate, which I'm not sure how the hell you would even be watching this or know about the internet,
Possible.
it's possible there are words on the internet, man. Exactly. There are words. Just ask. All you have to do is just ask. Or just ask how much something is. But on top of that, it's also annoying when you ask something what the price is for something and the price is literally right there. It's like there could be a huge banner up top from like the menu, and someone has the audacity to say, "Oh, how much does that thing cost?" And the price is like in big bold print right next to it, right next to the picture.
It's like, well, let me see. This is a 9.
And it's like it's annoying. It's honestly annoying. It's like don't. And then on top of that, don't assume things, especially if you've never worked in that area, in the specific area that I'm talking about, like fast food. If you've never worked there, don't assume things. Don't be an asshole and just assume things. Because that's the problem, and that's what makes the situation even difficult on you and then the person who's working as the cashier. Because you're not making the situation easy. You're just making it harder on yourself. Because you start to assume things, and then you start to assume that every single fucking Burger King is the same. Because here's the thing, and this is probably going to be mind-shattering for most people. Some Burger Kings are privately owned. They're not owned by corporate. They're not just like randomly open. They're opened by people who own these places, and these people are called franchisees. You could be a franchisee, and you would have to like basically invest money into your store. That's the only way you could be franchisees. For sure, you still have to follow rules about corporate and stuff like that. But there are people who the only way for you to get like I don't know pretty much everything like new fryers or like new registers and stuff like that, you have to go through the person that owns the store because they're the only person that is able to provide for it. So and here's a lot of thing. Here's the thing of what people misconcept a lot is that all the stores are connected, and that's not true. It's not. And this is where it leads to the problem of people thinking that everything is the same price as the store that they've gone to previously. So, here's the thing. The store that I work at, some of the stuff is a bit expensive. I have to say that first. Is that like some stuff is like $7 or like $8 and it's shitty. It's like that's a lot of money for like one item.
That wasn't a warning.
And then they have, and the customers say, why is it so expensive? At this other place, it's that much. And it's like, okay, it's like, first of all, why are you complaining? Because you can literally just leave. Like, no one's holding you hostage here. You can literally just go. Or just go to the other store. That's all it is. Just leave. Like, I'm not, like, no one has a gun pointed at your head and saying you have to buy this thing fucking now. And then on top of that, you should have read the menu. The thing is right there. The price of the thing is literally right there. And all you have to do is just do some kind of mental math. Just use the brain that God gave you, literally. Just think. That's all it is. Because that's what, personally, that's what I do if I go out shopping for things. I do the mental math. I have to think, okay, if I get this one thing, this other thing, and these two other things, it's going to have to come out to this much, and then I have to think about tax. So roughly it's going to come out a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. But that's the thing. For some fucking reason, people don't do that anymore. So it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. So there you go. My rant about working at a fast food restaurant, working at a Burger King. Just read. Honestly, just read. That's all it is. Just read, people. And then it's even more stupid at the fact that the stereotype for people who work in fast food are people who dropped out of high school or dropped out of school overall. And they think that we're stupid and that we're illiterate.
Oh my god, I hated that so much. The people would talk down to you.
Yeah, here's the thing. Don't.
And I'm like,
We're human beings as well.
No, not even that. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than like half the customers.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure I got, like, you do realize I graduated from high school, right? Like, I got my GED.
I graduated from college early. I was like, man, I'm not.
Exactly.
People think I have a job because I'm dumb. Like, no.
No, it's because I have this job because I
want money and
I want.
a job is a job.
And then on top of that, if I don't work, in this society, you're seen as a lazy asshole. That's all it is. But when you do work, and when you do work at a place that apparently is unfitting to society, people look down on you. That's how it is.
What's that fluid in his back?
Oh, the little cancer thing?
The red thing or
The green fluid over there. That thing over there. You see it?
Oh, that's like blaze.
It's like gas in the world. It's like flammable. But yeah, people don't think that I me and Amy had it easy at the store. Like we didn't, because people would try to degrade us.
Oh, and when people would, I had someone once tell me, go to the window. They're like, "Oh, it's a nice day out, right?" And I was just like, "Yeah, it's beautiful out." And he was like, "Oh, finally, an American working in one of these restaurants." I guess he thought I didn't speak English or something.
I thought you spoke that Samoan.
I was
Because
like,
Amy looks Hawaiian.
No, I don't. People always say that. No, I don't.
People always say that, but no one says that. Amy.
No,
People
I'm
said
not saying
that. People said that.
People say it, but I don't see it. Or, oh my god, we do something with the Danico.
Oh, okay. Well, more fucking Burger King hijinks over there.
Okay, so one time, so my cousin, like, I don't know, I would always forget or lose my name tags. No, I knew where they were. I would just always leave them in the car, and I'm just like, I don't want to get them in the car. Let me just make a new one. So one time, my cousin, he made me a name tag that said Nanico, because why? Because you said that Nanico was like a little girl who liked to drink coffee, right? She was like, oh, I think my coffee black, and I like my coffee black to like really dark or very little cream in it. So he would just be like, oh, you're Nanico now. So he made me a name tag that said Nanico, and I put it on, and I was kidding. I forgot to take it off, like when customers started coming in, I forgot to take it off.
Yeah.
And so someone was like, oh, that's a nice name, and then so I just went with it. And then he said, where are you from? Because that name. Like, oh, I'm actually. I was like, well, I was like, I identify as Latina, but my mom is from Japan. And then everyone's like, oh, cool. And I felt so bad.
So Amy lied about her nationality. Amy is a liar on stream.
Stop it, Chris.
You are a liar, you big liar.
Oh my god. Remember the empty Swift? That snake. Anyway, so they were like, oh, where's that from? And I was like, oh, it's Japanese. It means child of the green. Which it does, actually. And
I mean, they could put
What?
It depends on the character, honestly.
well, no, I looked it up. The definition of Nanico.
No, but you do realize that like people have like Japanese does have different kanji to make up certain sounds and stuff like that. So some
It depends on the pronunciation,
yeah,
I guess.
not necessarily pronunciation. It depends how it's written.
Roger.
So like Nanico, for example, like you said, it could be child of the green, and then another kanji, it's still pronounced Nanico, but it could mean like I don't know, queen of the forest, some shit like that.
Which is similar to, it just has to do with Earth, doesn't it?
Yeah, necessarily.
Okay, so, anyways. So
you're a
at
big
least,
liar.
no, Chris, at least the definition that I know associated with the name is child of the green. So that's what I told this person, and they were like, "Oh, that's cool." And
I guess. Just give me my food.
no, because he was legitimately like curious about it,
Yeah.
and so like in the mornings, so I always work around there by morning. In the mornings I was Nanako, and like in the afternoons I was Amy.
Yeah, Amy would switch what persona she is.
Persona.
Persona.
So yeah, that was. Remember that person who got mad at us because we didn't have vehicles?
Oh yeah, and then and then on top of that, people. Okay, read the menu. That's what it is. Just read the fucking menu. Who the fuck said Burger King had bagels? Who the fuck told you Burger King has bagels? You know what I heard? Burger King selling bagels. Ooh.
No, it's not even just that. It's like, okay, you ask if a place has something. And if they don't, well, then that's not their fault.
Just don't insinuate. That's the problem. Is that people
No, it's not even
insinuate.
about. It's just like you ask. Because it's not like people are like, oh.
But Amy, but do we get people who ask legitimately? No, we get people who demand and say that we're liars. That they worked there for years, they've been there for centuries, and they've known that Burger King has sold
No,
bagels.
but I mean, no, but the thing is, like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you don't have something, if you don't carry something.
I mean, the only thing we can do is just run to fucking Dunkin' Donuts, grab a bagel, and say, we need this bagel now.
No, but if it matters, like, you have, like, it's like people don't have common sense, like, they can't just accept the fact that some places don't carry the same items. So it's like, you can't always.
Oh, and what's great is that when people don't know that, you know, it feels weird because, like, everything is, like, McDonald's-esque at Burger King.
Right.
When people call, when we used to have English muffins, people said McMuffins.
Or like the McNuggets.
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
the chicken nuggets would
I'm
be
like, you mean-
McNuggets. Like, give me 5 McNuggets with a McChicken, with a McDouble, McCoffee, and then and a McCoke. And I'm like, oh, and pass me some McOnion rings and French fries.
I'm like, McDonald's doesn't even have onion rings.
It's like I'm kind of glad that Burger King is doing that a little bit. Where they're calling everything like fucking king. Like every sandwich, like the Bacon King, the Big King.
Because they got so tired of people calling them big something.
The Whopper King. But that doesn't help the situation either. For all we know, someone could probably love Burger King and decide to go to McDonald's one day and then just ask, oh, can I get a Big King? And they're like, do you mean a Big Mac? And they're like, no, a Big King. And then everyone looks at me like a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Okay, enough of this. I feel like you're getting. You're hurting. It'll fly to
I never worked out. My boss is probably gonna watch this one of these days. Like I'll probably be gone and my boss watches this. Not my mom, the owner of the store. She'd be like, how could he talk bad about this place? How could he? No, I'm kidding. She's fine. The owner's fine. Yeah, she's a nice lady. Wesley, can I feel a kiss?
Really?
Wesley,
I'm getting charged at.
pass me that kiss. What the fuck, Wesley?
Yo, I'm actually surprised that actually worked.
God, you. Oh my god.
What?
It's so loud. No, I'm just kidding. It looks so loud. I'm just gonna get one too.
I'm gonna have an office moment every time we do something stupid. I'm just gonna look at the camera.
Wait, where's the camera? Where should the camera be?
I don't
Oh.
know.
On the TV?
right there.
No, because you know, like sometimes we could just. Never mind, Wesley. Use your damn imagination. It doesn't have to be the actual camera.
Use your damn imagination, Wesley.
It's true. I could just be like, look at the corner of the room, and then when people ask, like, what are you looking at? I'd be like, obviously the fake camera in the corner of the room.
Obviously.
Like every time something weird happens, strange happens, it's like
Just play the X-Files theme. I love that show so much. We should
go back on it. We used to
Yeah.
watch it like every single week.
Yeah, we have to get back on that. It's just that I have work and then we're doing the stream and then we watch Supernatural. It's like the thing is that we're lucky we watch Supernatural.
God, die.
But here's the thing: I would have to
We
quit
should have
my.
watched it when Supernatural was on break.
I would have to quit my job in order to catch all the episodes of X Files.
No, we just do it when we have time.
When do I have time?
When we watch John Oliver's Kids on YouTube for like about 2 hours, then we watch Supernatural. Kids with John Oliver show.
Yeah. Last week tonight. Oh shit! It's on later tonight. Except I don't have HBO.
That's tragic.
Nah, that's right. And I can't watch my Game of Thrones with all the sex scenes in it. Thanks, Game of Thrones.
There's nothing like medieval boobs.
There's something like medieval boobs and fucking softcore porn on TV. And incest. And incest.
Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Do you believe in love? I can feel the feeling
Yeah, so me and Wes yesterday were talking about like our favorite anime moments and stuff like that. So we were talking about Fullmetal Alchemist. But when I look back at it, Amy, what anime have you actually finished? You fucking pleb.
Psychopaths.
You actually finished?
Yeah. I forgot the ending, but I finished. I actually finished Soul Eater, but I forgot.
But you forgot that ending?
I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I'm forgetting everything lately. I forgot that
I think we get that from my grandma.
I started reading Gantz again, and I was just like, this is so good. Why is that so familiar? I was like, I finished
finished
this. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, Gantz is really good. I'm surprised you haven't like reread Berserk and say, how have I missed out on this?
I know. I was starting to reread the Attack on Titan chapters, and I'm just like, wait, I saw this already. Historia goes crazy. Historia goes crazy.
Fucking. How do you think season 2 is gonna be? Amy?
Eren Historia, eat him. You must eat him to gain the knowledge.
I
I'm
hate
just
it
like, what?
so much. I'm just liking that second part a lot. I don't know what they're gonna do in the anime. I don't know if they're gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna lie. Like they're gonna change a lot of scenes up just to add to the action.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Because it's so slow.
it's really slow. It's incredibly slow. Like the only cool thing is about Kenny Ackerman, and that's pretty much it. About how he's like a bit of the antagonist, like a little while. But then after that, it's just the whole fucking Historia arc. It's bullshit. It gets really shitty. I'm gonna give you a spoiler, Wesley.
No, don't give Wesley. No, don't give the people spoilers.
Well, guess what,
The
fuckers?
people, there's like one person.
Yeah. No. Guess what, fuckers? I'm spoiling a bit of Attack on Titan. They find what's in the basement.
Did you?
Yeah. The basement has been, like, what's in the basement has been revealed, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So in the same boat, fuckers. We're in the same boat. Like guts on that boat. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's in the basement. All I know is that cool shit's happening. Is it? No, I have no idea.
But you said you knew.
No, I didn't.
Wow, Wesley.
I
You
made
can't
a-
let us lie for like 2 seconds.
I made a bluff. But what's funny is that like I don't really like Hajime Isaya's art. I kind of
Really?
Yeah, I kind of don't like it.
I don't mind it.
I kind of don't like it. Like the anime looked really cool. The art for the anime looks great, but then I look at Hajime Isaya's work and then I'm like,
It's just, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I can't even tell things apart.
like it's you know it's his style and it's interesting, but it's like I don't know. There's something about it I don't really like. But who am I to judge? I haven't even made a manga yet.
Alright, what's your favorite intro to an anime ever?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's so hard to choose.
I know, it is hard, but okay, fine, top 3.
I like.
Wes is like, I love that Soul Eater.
Trail.
That's
I
good.
like it from Maze a lot.
Oh my
better.
god. No, Soul Eater's opening too.
No, come on. Okay, mine are again by Yui.
But
Yes.
yeah.
Full Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I also like the one from the first intro from Psycho Pass.
Oh, I love that intro too.
It's so good.
Abnormalized.
Abnormalized, yes. And I also really like. It's not an intro, but it's the ending.
No,
Great Escape by
no,
Cinema Staff.
we're talking about intros.
Okay, fine. So
Go be weebs.
intro would be, I guess the first intro to Attack on Titan.
Oh, Gurren no Yumi.
Yeah, Gurren no Yumiya. But then my favorite ending is the second ending, which is Great Escape by
Great Escape.
Cinema Staff.
Yeah, I love
Such a
that
good song. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah, that's a good song. So yeah, I would have to go with again, but you know what? I don't want to add to Amy's. So I'm gonna go with other ones instead.
Okay.
I think for my first one, I'm gonna have to go with. Oh my god, I definitely have to go with Sonochi no Sadame, the first intro for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sonochi no Sadame. Sonochi no Sadame.
I love how Roundabout is like a meme now.
Oh my god, but it's such a good song.
But it's such a good
But
meme.
it's a meme because of JoJo.
That's
and that's the
crazy.
but
to
here's
be
the thing.
continued.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's
I think it all started with the Squidward thing. Remember with the dab? I think it started with
I
him.
think, yeah,
Because people
but
were
that's
like,
the funny thing is that people don't know about it that much.
No,
People don't know where it came from
No.
originally.
all I know is that I know like when I sit on iFunny or something, all the comments are just like,
Ancient chimes, ancient
Jeez.
bracelet.
Watch.
That's funny. That's funny. Fucking stupid, fucking future people, Neanderthals.
ancient. Ancient iPhone. It's like, I thought this was a myth. Or like the headphone jack.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
the headphone jack, that's a myth. That's a myth. That's gonna be the future for real.
You're saying?
No, so I love.
Oh, can you touch my laptop? Like the cable.
You want me to get up? No, I'm just kidding.
It's close.
Look at the
What was I
toothpick.
saying? The ancient.
Oh, the cork.
Yeah.
Cork screen.
That's an ancient toothpick.
Yeah.
That would really hurt a toothpick.
Ancient
be quite
chimes.
honest.
Ancient Ringu.
It was actually right. And, yeah.
Thanks.
Is it like?
Yeah, it's like a little high. Yeah, it's okay. Sorry. Just.
What was I talking about? I forgot.
JoJo.
Oh yes. No, in the comment section, all you see is like, oh god, this meme is so annoying. Like, where's this even from? But that's the thing, like, everyone complains about it. But it's always between like, this is annoying or this wasn't that funny,
Yeah.
or like, but the really good ones, everyone's like, yeah, this is hilarious. But no one knows where it's from, and I'm always just like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and everyone's just like, where's this from again? What movie is this? I'm like, oh my god, it's not a movie. It's
What kind of
anime.
bizarre adventure is this? What kind of bizarre excursion?
Excursion.
This strange excursion of this JoJo. Okay, so Sonochi no Sadame is my first. My second would have to be.
Is Wild Like an Egyptian an intro or?
No,
Is
it's
it an ending?
ending. We'll talk about endings later. Second would have to be Gurren Lagan's opening.
I knew you were gonna say
Yeah,
that.
Gurren Lagan's opening is my favorite.
I knew.
Even though it's like really J-poppy, I love it. I love it so much because it's like because even if you watch the show afterwards, like you get that feeling of like chills because that song is so good. Oh, and also a little fun fact: the lead singer of Gurren Lagann is a JoJo fan.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
she loves Jotaro. It's like a really weird point.
I love Jotaro. He's my JoJo crush.
Yakamashi, Konashizurama. Yeah, Jotaro. And then my third one would have to be. Shit.
Oh, Jotaro.
No, my third one would have to be Undo from the second Full Metal Alchemist intro, but the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Not Brotherhood.
My brother, the original. Undo. Yep, that song, that intro really gets to me because the opening scene is young Ed and Alphonse and Winry all running together, enjoying their their life before.
Before going with the street.
Yeah, and then it cuts to like Ed and Alphonse like fighting Chimera. Like look it up. Yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look at it right
Yeah, do it. Because that intro really gets
now.
to me.
Undo?
Yeah, undo. Or just look up Fullmetal Alchemist opening 2. But try to make sure it's like the old art, not the new one. Oh yeah, me and Wesley were talking about how like so me and Wesley were talking about how like we got emotional at like certain animes. So for me personally, Fullmetal Alchemist really does it for me because there are certain moments where it's like there are moments where it does hit home.
The original or Brotherhood?
Both. Well, both, but like
Which one is it?
particular, but this one. Oh, is it 3?
Yeah, third.
Oh yeah, it's a third opening. Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
That show gets to me so much. Yeah. I would actually want to go back and rewatch the original. Just cause. Video games. You know what I realized? I forgot to put on the tag for this.
What was it on?
Nothing.
Nice.
We're gonna be done in like 20 minutes.
Alright, so we're buying all the stuff. Don't know.
Good.
So yeah, it gets me a lot. Yeah, but they're like you know we're talking about certain scenes. Here's the thing is that like you haven't seen it yet, not in its entirety, but you do know scenes from the actual show. So what me and Wesley were talking about yesterday were one specifically is Nina. Nina.
So 13.
Nina and Alexander. Yeah.
We did. Did you see the day I tagged you on Facebook?
Yes.
The
yeah,
shirt.
Sure.
That
Yeah.
was so like
The-
it's too soon. It's too soon.
The fusion.
Stop it! Oh my god.
That's really funny actually. It's funny the fact that it's like the fusion dance with Dragon Ball, which is Nina and Alexander.
That's so terrible.
It's really terrible, but it's funny. Yes.
But stop.
It's really messed up.
I'm praying for you guys, Nina and Alexander.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
And then another scene, to me, where it hits home personally, is when Ed and Alphonse try the human transmutation on their mom, and when it fails, like really badly.
No.
Like that really gets to me because like it's like that moment of like where
And when
Alphonse is gone.
I know when he's
Yeah.
yelling and
Yeah.
he's like, no, I'm
Where,
getting
where,
my brother
where he's trying to bargain. Yeah, when he's trying to bargain. Like it gets really.
What is this stuff? You cannot tell me that it's not sad.
It's a really dire because it's a really dire moment, but it's like it's sad because
It's
you
just so dark. Like,
yeah.
These are little kids who just want their mom back.
Yeah, but like they fucked up, and that's the thing is that Edward comes to terms with it. He's like, I really messed up, and I lost my brother, and it's like I have to do something. It's like I don't care if you take my other leg, my arm, or my heart. Just give me my little brother back.
Oh my god, it's so.
Like I rewatched that scene yesterday, and I teared up because it was like holy shit.
No, I will never forget. Like it's like I don't know if he's like it hurts, and I'm
Yeah.
just like oh no.
I can do that really bad. I can do that
so
really good.
hard, and then I had nightmares.
Yeah, it's a
It
hard
was
it's
so
a hard scene to
bad.
watch. It's a really hard scene to watch.
So sad.
I'm really hoping the author of Fullmetal Alchemist comes out with something. But she has technically. She's come out with another manga, but it's like based on like this old story about a Persian king.
Oh, how's that other manga that you told me?
Vagabond, Inuyashiki.
That one.
Inuyashiki.
Uh-huh.
I haven't kept up with it.
Come on, then.
All I know is that like it feels like it takes part in the Gantz universe.
Really?
It really does.
Jeez.
Uh,
Gantz was so good though.
yeah, Gantz was amazing, except for the show.
It's the very first manga I've ever finished completely.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's a special place in my heart.
Yeah, Gantz is amazing.
So,
I'm-
how's that Berserk going?
I heard the anime shitty. I'm hearing a lot of people really dislike the anime.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people were super disappointed with it.
We never finished the movies, remember?
Yeah, we still gotta watch the movie.
At 4.
Yeah, the Kosuka scene is a little hard to watch. But that's the thing is that Berserk is not a show meant to, or like a whole series that's not like really lighthearted. It's really dark. It's not meant for everyone. It's meant for the cool people. It's just, I don't know, man. I still haven't played the game yet. I gotta play that game.
When this comes up, when like that beat comes up,
Which one? For
those one, dun, and then they're just like
Yeah,
staring
for
at
again.
it. Like, it
yeah, and what I like is that the song is called Again, which is like saying, oh yeah, we're doing the show again, but cooler, and with better animation
Alexander.
and more Nina and Alexander.
Stop. It was so sad. I was like, no one ever put a blonde wig on Coda.
I thought you were gonna start doing like that video where that girl starts calling. I forget who she calls, but she's like, I miss you and I love you. People make fun of that with the racing cars.
I mean, the thing where it's like, this stupid girl, she's like, I don't want to be I hate when people are like, I don't want to offend you, I don't want to be racist, but, and then something, it's always followed by something
something
super
racist.
racist. And she's like, I don't want to be racist, but Asian, no, she's like, Chinese people, really? And then she's like, ah! And then like, the way she did it, her voice sounded so, the noise she made, I'm gonna look it up, it said it's so bad that like, they put like, they put that as a dub for like when Godzilla roars.
Oh my god, that's actually super funny. They jumped Godzilla. But yeah. Oh yeah. So we didn't hear from you. What were your top 3?
Mainly, you guys were like saying all of them.
I was like, I don't watch anime. No, I know another one.
Wait, put it in there, ready?
Then I also
Put it in
like.
there. Shut up. Wait, give me the left one so we can hear it.
Oh my god.
Right. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Wait, what's the video called?
Not to be racist or anything.
Okay, the video is called Not to Be Racist or Anything.
Listen to it or listen
You listen
watch
to it.
Just put it out loud.
No! You have to watch it. You have to put it there. Here, your left. You ready? Ready? Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I can't get over it.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's just terrible.
Oh, people are so fucking stupid.
Not to be racist for Asian people.
Oh.
You guys laughing hysterically.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, have you guys heard of that, like, the stupid thing that was going around, like, I don't know if it was like a month ago or something. My sister, it was all over Instagram. Emily showed me one of them.
Uh-huh.
And it was like the hash challenge, where it was like,
Oh, when someone says something stupid and they go,
you
Yeah.
know, something really depressing, like something really depressing.
okay.
So some guy was like, "Oh, I'm a soccer player, but my girlfriend left me for a volleyball player." What?
Dude, I swear, it's like shit that's trending now, like the memes or like the shit that's actually like trending is fucking ridiculous. The fight,
Shooting Star one.
Shooting Star one is pretty funny, but like what's worse is the fucking mannequin challenge. I hated the mannequin challenge. I hated the fucking.
My dog did the best.
I hate the mannequin challenge, and then here's one thing of like how much it hurts to the fact that like the only way to express this dire situation is through the fucking mannequin challenge. And this dire situation I'm talking about is this video of someone going through like overdosing on heroin, and everyone's just watching. Like everyone's still doing the fucking mannequin
What was
challenge.
it?
It was like supposed to be like this warning about like doing heroin, and it's like the only way they can get it through to the younger audience is by doing the fucking mannequin challenge. And it's like, are you fucking serious? Is this generation really that dense that the only way to at least let them know about something like that is through a fucking challenge?
Freaking Charlie challenge.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about the Charlie
Oh,
challenge?
about the plus
The
one
pencils?
paper and the pencil. That's
Oh yeah,
That
okay.
was so stupid. My little sister went to a birthday party. Gabby went to a birthday party.
Oh my god.
And the little girl was like, "We're gonna do the Charlie challenge."
And Gabby shat
No,
herself.
and the mom mom was like, because it was like a drop. It wasn't really like a drop off. It was like you had to like stay there. And so the mom.
She's like, we're gonna do the Charlie challenge. And the mom was like, no! And then she's like, fine. And the mom's like, oh, good, don't do it. Alright, kids, don't talk to ghosts. I'll get the Ouija board.
No, but like then she was like, "What's that?" And so then
I'll get the Ouija
and
board.
so then the Jesus.
The Ouija.
I love how my immediate reaction is just like facing that. No, but so what she did was like the mom was like, "What's that?" And so the older brother was there of like the birthday girl, and he was like, "Oh, it's this thing when you like talk to demons or something." And she was like, "What?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I did it in school." And she was like, "Excuse me." And she was like,
Excuse me, talking to demons? You're supposed to be at school learning, not talking to demons.
"No, pretty much
Are
that."
these demons affecting you?
Wait.
Are they affecting you right?
You think for yourself? Just kidding.
Do these demons put a roof over your head? I don't think so.
Okay.
Hashtag Latina moms.
I know, right? No, but she was white. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, so what she was like, excuse me, we believe in God in this house. And then like in my head, I could just like imagine our moms like being like, con eso no se vaya, con eso no se pega, con demonio no. And then like, or have you seen that meme where it's like the girl like she like sends her mom a message, and it's like a picture of like a devil statue or something, and she's like, it's like, I think it's like a Six Flags, Six Flags, but it's like El Diablo, the ride. Like, she says her picture of it, and she's like, look, no, I'm gonna ride on that. And then she does like, it's like a message, she screenshot of the messages, and the mom's just like, Mia, she's like, that's not funny. The devil is real, okay? This is a serious thing. Don't play around like that. I'm gonna pray for you when you do that. And she's like, Mom, I'm kidding. Calm down. But like, she took it so serious.
Yeah. You don't know what you're messing with.
It's I believe in that all. You don't know.
What, the devil?
Yeah, like you don't know. I don't. Girl.
I'm planning on like this is my baby. So you know how like I wanted to do like a comic for like a really long time. So we have that idea, our idea, but then I have my personal baby, my personal work that I've been thinking of and like construing for like
You told me about it. Yeah.
for a really long time, and it's like it plays with like the whole demon aspect and stuff like that, and it's just like I that is my thing that I really want to go for that my idea that I really want to do.
You know that I did not know there was like a cartoon version.
Wait, the anime. We're watching that. Actually, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna, but here's the thing: is that Jensen and Jared played. They played themselves for like a little bit, but then eventually Jensen didn't couldn't do it because I think he had something else to do. I think it was during the time when he was doing his movie,
Uh-huh.
Be My Bloody Valentine. So they found another voice actor that kind of sounds like him, but doesn't really. But Jared still stayed for the most of the time.
Oh, they replaced him eventually too. Is this still going on or no?
No, it only lasted for like a little bit, but like it's
The fact that they had it like
the anime. It's weird, but like on top of that, it's even weirder because the guy who's supposed to be Bobby's character is really weird, like to the point where it's like it doesn't even like the guy doesn't even look like Bobby. But how they did the character art for that
the
character,
design.
the design overall does not look like Bobby. It looks like Danny DeVito, but with like
Facial hair?
no, not even just like Danny DeVito, but with like those like newspaper boy hats.
What?
Yeah, it looks really weird. Look it up. Look up Bobby Singer Supernatural anime. It's really weird.
Fucking hell.
Bandits.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't see you.
I thought about to see. Crap,
Man, it feels like we're just playing a third-person version of Far Cry Primal.
I'm sorry, I can't take this. Like,
You see what I'm talking about, right? Does he?
no, wait. Just the fact that it's gonna be so weird to watch that.
Because it's like, okay, cool, Bob. No, because I got so surprised because like they're like, yo, we gotta go find Bobby, and then I'm like, okay, so I skip a little ahead, and I'm like, oh,
Where's Bobby?
And I was like,
Who's this guy in the paper
yeah,
hat?
who's this weird guy? And then they're like, Bobby. What do you think? And then it's just like, hey, you guys, oh, 17, oh, man, cheetah. Fucking
That's him?
yeah,
What? That
That's-
doesn't even look
that's-
like. I
that's
can't.
anime
do it,
Bobby.
I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be Dean? I'm assuming.
is he? Yeah,
Jesus.
anime Dean, anime Sam.
This is so weird. That you see, that would have been good.
Yeah, that version of Bobby.
That would have been perfect. Freaking.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 5.
been.
Gray swarms open for turtle smash.
For some reason, they couldn't just draw that Bobby.
Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old.
I think the anime recaps like some of the stuff that happened in season
2
1.
days later,
Really?
Yeah, I think it.
How far did it get? How many seasons of the anime was it?
No, it only lasted for 1 season. I think it was only like 6 or 7.
Was that it? The anime series?
Yeah, that was the cover.
I still have that thing. I'm gonna wear it more often.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'll wear it on the next stream. I'll show it to everybody. He's really barely seeing me right now. What's up, man?
What's up, fam? Represent. Represent.
This is them when they're dressed as priests.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Anime.
Anime Dean looking.
Yeah. Anime D. What you know about that anime D?
Oh my god, I still haven't even finished reading Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't caught up on that too. But apparently the anime's actually really bad too.
Jesus, these animes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The people who make the animation productions and the animation companies, they jump the gun way too quickly for like anime or that's like they still have their mangas going on that haven't finished. For example, Berserk. Berserk is not gonna get a good anime unless someone decides we have to rehash this whole thing. And then fucking Tokyo Ghoul, same thing. But that like I was explaining to Wesley was the problem with the first Fullmetal Alchemist. Is that the manga was still going, but the show was still going at the same time. The show went ahead of the manga. So that's why it has that problem where it has a completely different ending. That's why Brotherhood is like the legit version because it is it's like literally the manga in motion. That's all it is. Yeah.
Those are like the best arrows ever.
Razor.
They're basically like tear arrows, and it just
Just damage.
no, it like you basically rips out any component that like these machines have.
Oh, Leslie,
You know,
to add to the anime list, you want another good opening?
what?
the second opening for Hajime no Ippo, but season 2 of Hajime no Ippo. No, the first opening of season 2 of Hajime no Ippo. New Challenger.
Ippo was so good.
Hajime no Ippo is so good. Everyone watch Hajime no Ippo. Everyone watch that. That's a really
Dipsy
good.
roll.
The DMC Lord! Like swaying. That show, like, I never watched boxing, and that show really got me into boxing. And then I watched boxing for the first time, and I'm like, wow, boxing is shitty.
Wait, have you seen that thing where
Yes.
no, what's the,
Yes.
I think they made an anime sequence, like a baseball sequence, after a real life play that happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was awesome because I saw the anime and I was like, yo, that's sick. And then
Yeah, I saw that. I
And
was
then
like,
someone was like, and then someone was like, you know, it's an actual thing that really happened. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And I look it up and I'm just like, oh my god,
Yeah,
that was amazing.
someone did like a video on that of
I
like
don't
what
like
the actual
baseball,
event was, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. I'm also currently watching a football anime, so I can finally understand all the terms that your dad and Kira will be on to me to talk about in football and Diego, because I don't know football that well, and I feel like animes are the only way to like actually like get me to ease into that. Because that's what happened with Hajime no Ippo. I like eased into the boxing and like I kind of know like the terms and stuff for boxing. I love that show so much.
It's so good, bro.
It's so good. I think that's what the thing I love about sports anime is that like they exaggerate the sport so much to the point where it's like super awesome.
Yeah.
What time is it? All right.
Wait.
Alright, so Wesley found a save point. We're going to switch up the games. We're going to switch up to Breath of the Wild. So, until Wesley finds a save point. Or if he even cares to find a save point. Okay. Good, Wesley. Yeah. But now, we get to talk about anime endings. Of which are like...
Cinema Staff Escape. All-time
Okay,
favorite.
there you go.
What do you need to know, guys?
Mine's still roundabout, I don't care.
Oh my god, yes.
Mine's still roundabout. It sucks that they don't use them in the other JoJo.
What? I don't get. That was like their secret.
No, but here's the thing. The other songs actually do this, like the show justice. Like for part 3, I think they used "Walk Like an Egyptian."
Oh yeah, that one was.
Yeah, "Walk Like an Egyptian" was the first one, and then the second one was I think the long train home. I don't remember. I think that was the one. I think so. When they're in Egypt, when they're in the Egypt arc, I think that was the one that they used, like the long train home. That, but part 4's ending, I love it so much, and it's "I Want You" by Savage Garden, and I love that song so much. Amy, watch it.
What?
Oh.
Ow. I didn't even hurt, honestly.
Alright, so we're going to switch it up. So we're probably going to disconnect for a little bit. And then, yeah, we're going to disconnect for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. So, take it away, Wesley.
Moose.
Thanks, Moose.
Always me.
Yeah. Really, Wesley?
Yeah,
Really?
wanna move your gamepad?
You're going to play that card? You're going to be like, it's always me that does it. Me!